As you can see, this is the cosmic orange color. And your phone gets stolen or it's lost and someone else finds it, they can simply pull out the SIM card and throw it away.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have the new iPhone 17 Pro Max and this iPhone 17 Pro in studio. Let's start with unboxing the iPhone 17 Pro Max first. Now this is a big 6.9-inch Super Retina XDR display. It has the new A19 Pro chip with 6-core CPU and 6-core GPU and 16-core neural engine. It's supposed to last about 39 hours with video playback, and it comes with 48 megapixel Pro Fusion camera, 48 megapixel Fusion main, and a 48 megapixel telephoto. So with the box we have the USB-C to C cable and some paperwork. Now let's unbox the iPhone 17 Pro, which mostly has all the same aspects of the iPhone 17 Pro Max except a smaller display, 6.3-inch, and a smaller battery which will still last you up to 33 hours of video playback. It also comes with the A19 Pro chip, 6-core CPU, 6-core GPU, and 16-core neural engine. The camera setup is again same as the iPhone 17 Pro Max with 48 megapixel Pro Fusion camera system, 48 megapixel main Fusion camera system, 48 megapixel of ultra wide, and Fusion telephoto. It supports Dolby Vision up to 4K at 120 fps, and the standard accessories in the box, nothing new. The iPhone 17 Pro Max and the iPhone 17 Pro have a 3000 nit brightness this year. Both are rated IP68 with a maximum depth of 6 meters for up to 30 minutes. They both come with the 18 megapixel center stage front camera and 18 megapixel photos. The iPhone 17 Pro and the iPhone 17 Pro Max come in three colors: the silver, the cosmic orange, and the deep blue. So I have already set up my iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now, as you can see, this is the cosmic orange color. I've purchased the 256 gigabyte version of it, and the reason I'm going to tell you in a bit. Let's first take a look at the design and the components of this iPhone. Let's go over the specifications of the iPhone 17 Pro and the Pro Max. On the right side, you have the power button and the camera control. On the left side, you have the volume rockers and the action button. At the bottom, you have two speaker grills and mic. The iPhones this year come with a unibody aluminum finish, which is lighter than the titanium, a vapor chamber which has been re-engineered, ceramic seal 2, which is 3 times better than the previous one, ProRes display, and camera control button. I will let you know my honest opinion on this. So this is the Pro Max version, and for my hands it's really big phone. It's a huge device, and when using for a longer period of time you will feel the hand fatigue for sure. On the other hand, if you take a look at the iPhone 17 Pro, it's a very comfortable device and it fits, and you have a great reachability on the device as well. Even though the 17 Pro Max is not as comfortable in my hands, the reason I chose it is because I needed a longer battery life and I needed a bigger screen real estate. So why did I purchase a 256 gigabyte version of it? It's the base storage that Apple is giving at $11.99, but I have a iCloud setup for 2 terabyte, and I don't have a lot of pictures or videos on my phone which are on the device. Of course, if you have all your media and everything on your device, then it makes sense to go over for a 512 or even a 2 terabyte version. But the 2 terabyte version, it costs you $2,000 or more, and I did not see a trade-off between the iCloud, which you can buy for a $9.99 per month over a period of time that even gets you a much better deal than buying an on device storage of 2 terabyte. I'll give you a comparison on the cost calculations as well. As per this chart, if you're planning to keep the 17 Pro Max for more than 6 years, it makes sense to get the 2 TB version, and hopefully it will help you decide whether to get a 2 terabyte version of the device or whether to go for a iCloud storage. Now, one point that I do want to highlight on this is it is a eSIM only version. Of course, Apple had made a big deal that the eSIM versions will give you a better and a bigger battery. That's true. And the second reason, which not a lot of people talk about, are the benefits of the eSIM. Now, consider that you have a physical SIM on your phone and your phone gets stolen or it's lost and someone else finds it. They can simply pull out the SIM card and throw it away and start using that device if it's an unlocked device. The security that has been upgraded because of the eSIM cancels or mitigates that issue. So if you ever lose your iPhone or if it gets stolen, then the thief or no one else can take out the eSIM unless they unlock your phone. And there are a few tips that I will mention in the later part of this video, which you can definitely utilize, even get your device back. But this could be the best chance that you have of tracking your lost or stolen device. Weight comparison of the iPhone 17 Pro Max and the iPhone 17 Pro to help you make a better decision. The 17 Pro Max tops up at 233 grams without a case, and the iPhone 17 Pro comes at 206 207 grams without a case. Now, of course, when you are investing $1,000 or $1,200 or even $2,000 on a device, you might want to protect that with a nice case. So we have a couple of cases. This is not a sponsored video, but we have a couple of cases which I think might be better to show off the orange color and also to protect your device. This is the Makiki case, and with the case, the iPhone 17 Pro weighs in at 236 grams, which is the exact weight of the iPhone 17 Pro Max without a case. I'll provide the link of these cases, these clear cases, in the description so that you can order them if you want from Amazon.
As I mentioned earlier, we need to make sure that you have the proper security and location tracking in case your device gets lost or stolen. But before that, let me just tell you a quick thing. Apple has introduced a new anti-reflective coating on this year's iPhones, but you can clearly see there is a lot of reflections and glare that you're getting off the objects on this phone. Even with a full brightness, you can still see there are some objects and glares on the phone. So definitely they need to work on that in the next devices. But anyway, getting back to the security and location tracking, first things, immediately what you will do is go to the privacy and security settings when you scroll down, and privacy and security, click on it, location services. Here, this should be turned on, location services. Next, click on the share my location, and then in click on find my iPhone. So this should be selected and it will open up these two options, find my network and send last location. Make sure to select both of these options as well. These are very critical. Once these are selected, go back and then go to Face ID and passcode. So after you give your passcode, make sure these options are also turned on. Next, we will go and create a shortcut. So in this, why we are creating a shortcut is, consider you have a phone that's been stolen. What the other person might do is either switch off the phone completely in which case you will see that this Find My iPhone option might be turned off as well. But there is only a temporary turn off option. So the next time your phone gets turned on, it is going to start sending the locations. And the second best option that you have is when someone turns on the airplane mode. So you will create an automation, scroll down, airplane mode, and when the airplane mode is turned on, run this automation immediately. We will not notify anyone about the automation being turned on. Click on next, and then you create a new automation. Click on controls, and then we'll do set low power mode on immediately. Next, we'll go to controls again, set power airplane mode off. Next, we will set the Bluetooth on so that your network connectivity, the network sharing option that we just saw earlier, that will be activated. Next, we will lock the screen. Next, show control center, and this way we will hide the control center so that the person cannot do any other actions using the control center. We'll go to location, get current location, then you go and select send a message, send current location, and then you can click on this recipients and you can add whoever you want to send that SMS with your location to. And after that, take a photo, and take a photo with the front camera, and do not preview that photo. So when you set this up, let's set it up, and this way when someone sets off the airplane mode, it is going to start running that automation. See, my screen has automatically locked. Even when I turned on the airplane mode, you can see I can still see the airplane mode has been turned back off, and I can see cellular network here, and the phone has been locked. Some shortcut has been running in the background, and I have received an SMS with the current location of my device. So this might be your best bet in case your phone gets lost or stolen. Thank you again.